Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's live stream. Hope everyone's doing very well and you guys have had a good week and a good weekend, and we're hopefully ready to properly get into this. I'm running short on time to get all this done before my surgery on Saturday, so we're going to really push forward today in an attempt to make a real big difference in the game, I guess, to try and see if we can complete as much as possible. We have taken down 3 of the Reapers, of which there were 5. We've taken down 3. We're now at a point where we've had to capture a demon prince in order to interrogate them, to hopefully find out where more of the Reapers are, and we can prevent the Morbus from taking place. Things have been gradually getting more intense and I guess slightly more complicated and difficult as time's gone on, but with some high level characters we've been okay, and we've seen the missions through, and we've not failed a mission, and we've not had anyone die yet. That's important. I really mark the yet, because it could actually happen at pretty much any point. But we're travelling our way to this mission up here at the top, where we're going to essentially prevent a bloom spread. I should actually show you so you can see what we're talking about up here. So we can prevent a bloom spread because, well, we've got to do what we've got to do, eh? That's what it is. That's what we've got to do. So we shall begin that underway, and no doubt things will go wrong as we continue our journey. Oh look, a warp storm disturbance. Hopefully.
The warp storm has blown us far from our intended destiny.
No. So we've been blown. Oh, come on. That means we can't make it in time. That is so annoying. Warp storms. They change your location. So now it's unreachable. Now it means that the bloom will spread either way. Hey Tragic, how you doing? Right, let's see. Where are we in our ship status? How are things looking? We've only got 4 servitors. The Apothecarian is down, so we need to repair that. Otherwise we'll get in trouble. What's going on? Are we researching things? The domination of Cadix. Right, we are, which is good. So we've got 33 days to go until we can do that. So I guess we're kind of treading water until then. This is not ideal.
Commander, the influence of this plague cult is far greater than.
Oh look, plague cult.
My spies tell me a major gathering will take place to preach this heresy in public.
Unacceptable on a Grey Knight strike ship. Commander, I will depart with a squad of our finest and tend to this immediately.
That may deal with the symptom, but not the cause, Ektar. Give me leave to infiltrate their ranks. I will mind-wipe their leaders and flush out the rest of the cult myself.
Denial. Ongoing heresy cannot be tolerated on the edict. Recommend voiding the gathering into space. Associated risks tolerable.
Vent the assembly into space. Vakir will be at some risk. Or we could send Ektar with a squad. I feel like sending Ektar with a squad, but we'll send Vakir.
With pleasure.
Because I don't really like her. So that's fine. No stratagems for 30 days. That's also fine. And now we have a Death Guard ship to handle.
The enemy vessel is focusing fire on the Libris Malleus.
They seek to destroy my research.
Alert. Void shielding has diminished by 90%. Further impact will breach the Libris.
I mean, if we open fire, they're outclassed. We should just blow them up. Done. Piece of cake. So, oh, and our hull integrity is down to 3 out of 6. That's not good. Okay. This mission is probably going to be rough. Kill 10 enemies with melee weapons. That's exactly what we normally do, so let's get into it. Yeah, that's everyone. I look at this and I'm like, this is my squad. My ultimate squad of badasses. Although... No, we'll go for it. It should be a pretty standard kill everyone type mission, so then we can do no problems at all. It's just immediately go into everything going wrong, which I feel is classic in this game.
Storm transmissions are peculiarly coded. Numerous inconsistencies.
Deceptions and lies. The cathedral is infested.
Most assuredly, our enemy is here. We must honor the Imperium's loyal servants and sanctify their remains once we put an end to their suffering.
Now, we know this map quite well, because we've played on this map repeatedly. So there'll be a bloom spawn over in that corner, and then over on the other side of the map as well. So we will fight from one side to another.
As ordered. Steady and surely we hunt them.
It just all depends on what enemies we are facing. No doubt it will be the big boys.
It will be done.
Oh, and everyone's got retrieval skulls, haven't they? So no grenades apart from this one person.
Leaving now.
No, tragic, they're not. This is well, actually, some of them have got increased mobility due to their armor, so it could be that.
Orders. At your service. Yes, sir. Let the hunt continue. What is your will?
We're actually going to hold off. That's doesn't feel like very far movement.
Affirmative.
But anyway, let's get in.
Silver Knights.
It's a lot of demons. It's a lot of demons.
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
Now,
Yes, Commander.
this is the question
Command.
of do we simply... Yeah, let's open up with setting everyone on fire.
For the Emperor. Blessed are our arms. Yes, Commander.
We use a servo skull to extract a seed from there. Or two seeds that'd be, in fact.
Seed extracted.
And that didn't cost us any action points, which is quite nice. I guess we're going to have to teleport strike behind. Then land next to. Kind of deal as much damage as possible. Right. That's good. We're stuck fighting this one. One thing that is quite good is this. I didn't realise interceptors can't be parried until recently, which
Unleash me.
makes them pretty badass as far as a melee class goes. If they can't be... Yeah, if they can't be parried. That's really handy.
As you will. Justice.
Right. Can we hit this one without going into the fire? Yes. That should mean it will die after being set on fire. And we'll move this guy up.
It will be done.
And extract the seed.
Another foul seed claimed.
And that should be it. I want to save willpower, really.
I am with you.
Okay. Notice that he's not burning. He's not burning. They're going to heal themselves up. And blocks. Very good. That is dead. But also a warp surge, which feels ridiculous. But good news is that was only that melee weapons were disabled, which is fine because we don't really use them. Oh no, sorry, ranged weapons were disabled. We didn't use them. Also, why does that still say 7 when I've obviously killed 3? I don't like that.
I sense something near. On my way.
Weird stuff. Yeah, Tragic, I agree with you. It is very brutal, and I appreciate it. Like, it's the, are you... Do you have any clue how ridiculously heavy this hammer is? Like, thwack.
Their fire will be useless.
Okay. Alright, go get that.
Will be done. What is your will?
I'm a little bit concerned about what could be up there, but let's go find out. It's only going to be chaos.
This way, out of sight.
Brothers, strike for the chapter.
Oh, and they all have seeds. All of them have seeds. That is interesting. Oh, it's a lot of frickin' willpower to be used.
I am with you.
Hey Dan, how you doing? Welcome in.
I've claimed a seed.
Oh yeah, we have abilities that aren't working currently. Poop. I think this is going to have to be an all-out ridiculous strike. The nuclear strike, as it were.
I've claimed the seed.
The old Fury of the Ancients, and I think we're going to warp charge it too. Nice. Yeah, I can understand the being busy thing. I'm kind of all in the run up now to surgery on Saturday, which is a weird thing. It still feels weird to say I'm having surgery on a Saturday, but yeah, I am. So yeah, building up to that, preparing for it, getting everything in place. Got to go to hospital tomorrow for bloods and all that kind of stuff, and go from there, really.
Yes, sir.
Being prepared for it all.
Ward activated.
Oh, and that was with the Aegis shield and armor.
Another falls to the Knights of Titan.
Excuse me. Unfortunately, not feeling too well today either. Bit of an upset stomach down, which is typical of me. Wonder what comes out of here. Oh, what? This is ridiculous. Like, utterly ridiculous. Oh no, this is actually ridiculous. For reasons. We no longer... okay. Because that means this guy can't get up here. He has no way to get up there. As the healer.
Standing ready. On. Storm. At your service. Your command? I am here to serve.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to make a big move here.
Moving out.
It's not gone well. Not gone well at all.
Face your judgment. We slay the darkness.
Right, get that killed.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Get this killed.
I am the Empress.
This needs to be our like turnaround turn.
Moving now.
Cheeky critical.
Golden throne.
Now this is the problem. We have got plaguey stuff everywhere.
What is your will?
What is my will?
Yes, Commander. Vengeance. Enemy down.
It's to kill as many enemies in one turn as possible. That's normally the goal. Can we teleport strike that? No, it's just far enough.
Fall. Who's next, brothers?
I was really hoping this guy would get like a bonus action point, but he didn't.
The foe bleeds.
Oh, we only deal 3 with that, or we could deal 5 with this, or 6.
Come on.
Well, we don't want will points to be drained, that's bad. Or that blowy up thing.
Eat this!
So the first healing is going to be the healer healing themselves. Cool.
Firing now. Ammo depleted.
That's a lot. I thought that's a lot of hit points to restore in one go.
Is restored, brother.
Okay, we can do that. But that's not in... I didn't think we were within the Overwatch range, really.
Enemies destroyed.
Right, now we're going to have to push through this way because of everything that's happened. Great. Because of the change in scenery.
Out.
Which was not expected. So Dan, you're saying that you finally joined the 21st century last week. I went from 3 megabits a second to 200. That is quite the difference.
Taking position.
I remember when I was at university and we thought 1 meg was fast. Well, oh yeah, we got 1 meg, we got 1 meg. Not that impressive.
What is your will? As ordered. Steady and surely we hunt them.
Right kink? You still remember 33.3k modems? I remember 56k, but that's it. And even then, I had one, but no connection to the internet. I didn't plug it in. I wasn't allowed to.
My blade is yours.
The same way that I wasn't allowed headphones for
Your orders.
my desktop computer, my first desktop computer either, because quote unquote from my mother was that I don't want you plugging yourself into that machine. You know what? I think we're gonna play a little bit more conservative this turn.
Shield us.
Before we go through the door.
Advancing. Finally, my reckoning has come.
Because that.
Foe sighted.
Right. See, now, this doesn't work on him, so we can't auto-extract the servo skull. We're going to have to... Okay, I mean, it'll work on this guy. It's definitely in range. I think he's in range. So... Oh, God, we're going to have to run round.
Yes, Commander.
Unless there's a quick way for us to get over there.
In an instant.
Oh. Right. So he's going to get grabbed when we strike him. Or we can add the +3 stun to get the seed. I want the seed though. Although it's not going to stun. Okay. Actually, this is fine. wasn't that bad actually.
I am here to serve.
I say I've only got one person with a grenade, and I've just realised the one with the grenade is him. It's a bit of a shame.
Oh, yeah.
Phoenix, thank you for subscribing. Appreciated. I'm doing alright. I mean, like I said, I was just saying, I had quite an upset stomach, and I kind of still do, which is not, I'm not loving that, but apart from that, I've got a break in my treatment, which is quite nice, and we're preparing for Cedra on Saturday, so we're doing what we're doing.
Get down!
I think we're going to have to do some cheeky debuffing. Applying bleed for 5 turns seems like a bit of a bargain right now. Oh, the willpower though. I don't want to use too much willpower.
Ignore the wounds.
Oh, that could have been really bad. So he's going to need healing next turn. Another warp. It feels like warp surges are coming thick and fast. And I didn't think I was using... Oh god. Look all that extra armor he's got.
Unleash me.
Oh, and he's got a psych out grenade as well, so he doesn't even have... I think we're going to have to do this. We either double down... Because we can't see that guy, we can't strike him. Oh, and that's nowhere near in range. Because the closer... So something I found is the closer a target is, the more range you have after your teleport strike to hit someone else. No, I think we're just going to go for it and do that. +3 stun. And now he is stunned. So we can execute him. Which is good.
As you will.
I'm like, this is fine, this is all fine. Get the healer in. Oh right, yeah, we don't have enough. Ah! Phoenix, I've really been enjoying it. It's been tough not to play it off stream. That's
Your orders.
that's what I'd say.
Down.
It's been good fun. I'm not.
Slay the darkness.
I have noticed there's an awful lot of what will go wrong. Well, what can go wrong will go wrong, should I say. There's an awful lot of that. But that's the joy of games that have any element of RNG in whatsoever. But yeah, it's definitely on the setting that I'm playing it on. It's a bit of a challenge, but it's refreshing enough and challenging enough that you can just enjoy it. And yeah, it is quite XCOM-y. That's but that's what it's meant to be. You know, it's a turn-based strategy game. You don't get much more XCOM than that, I would say. Just split up a little bit. Hey, Orange Phoenix. Glad you were still enjoying it yourself. Playing on Merciful was the right move, I think. I had a game that I started playing on Standard, and it was just awful. It was just barbaric and bad. Really bad.
At your service.
What is your will?
Here.
I'm not sure if a game's standard difficulty should be that punishing, but they've obviously made it with that intention. Right, it has a blast attack, but there is a problem with the blast attack.
I am here to serve.
Your command?
Oh yeah, we're proper stuck, aren't we?
Wards activated.
Right, let's use the Aegis.
Threat eliminated. Yes.
I think we'll stop there. Gather everyone up to go in the building at the same time.
At once.
Especially considering the number of enemies you get. The number of enemies is ridiculous. Personally. Yeah, levels above standard are ridiculous. I've checked them out, I've had a fiddle with them and had a little go. You just can't do enough damage in one turn. Oh look, a warp surge. -1 willpower. Fantastic. Now, there is a seed thing over here, which I don't know if we can be able to go and get. I think we've gathered quite a few seeds already.
Yes, Commander. I am with you. Silver Knights.
So all we have to do is take down the dude in the middle of the eyeballs. Everything else is optional.
See the foe.
Remember I said that.
Advancing. Boom seed excised.
Take out everything. That is my favourite ability, I think. That and Teleport Strike.
Glory to Zythos.
Building paladins with that in mind. Oh, right, I've only got 1 will point.
My will.
Okay, we can actually... Oh! I don't think they'd be in range. I am doing some off stream as like another playthrough, just tinkering Orange Phoenix. So I've got my playthrough on stream, which is pretty much like my exclusive. No spoilery bits for me. Like completely everything that I see on stream is going to be seen for the first time. So my second off stream playthrough is more of like a I guess it's difficult to explain. I'm doing it just to test stuff out, test builds out, because no one wants to watch a stream of someone who has no idea what they're doing, do they? That's my thinking. Right. Oh god, we've still got action points, which is good. Not that we can do anything with them apart from age us up. Yeah, J26, I know that. But still. I don't want to be in a game like this anyway. I always want to know what I'm doing. I never want to be the guy who looks clueless on the stream. Although that said, when Scorb and I did our gameplay of Fail Space, oh my god, it was awful. Yeah, I don't know. I imagine it was. I wasn't prepared for it at all.
Pain is beneath me. I sense the enemy converge.
Okay.
Prepare to engage.
Yeah, you are ready to engage. That's what you're meant to do. And then they don't run into the Overwatch area.
What is your will?
Which is top.
What is your will?
I think my will is that we kill everything.
I am with you.
Let's do a bit of this, shall we? Except we can't warp charge it. Oh well. Yeah, I was not prepared for the edict to be attached after just having a boss fight and then going straight into that. No, not prepared.
Mercy in death. Taking position. Face me.
There we go. Mission over. Everything, all of the events that seem to happen are things that go wrong, and that always reminds you of XCOM. It's like, no, it's happening again. It's all happening again. It's like getting your, it is like getting your base attacked in XCOM when that happens, and it's always after you just come back off of a mission. It's not good. Also, something we have to remember to do is repair the edict. What is this? Prodigy's Mantle. Very nice. So that's a very Servo Skull ammo. Servo Skull range. And enhanced mobility. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll take that as well. We're pretty poor. Feeling poor. Is that it? Of course it's the only one with XP. I mean, you have 4 services left. Because I was supposed to be going up to this mission at the start. And then this warp storm threw me off course. It's like, oh gee. Oh jeez, thanks. Yeah, we're having to... Well, we're currently doing the research to dominate Cadex in order to find out everything he knows. Hopefully. Sure, nothing will go wrong.
Am I to understand that you are harboring a demon prince on board the Edict? That is an extraordinary measure, even by the standards of this unorthodox campaign. Yes, there are exigent circumstances. I shall trust in your will, but know that you will be judged for any ill consequences.
Ektar could ward the area.
Foul beast will not blink without my knowing.
I could have gone, nah, it'd be fine, bro. And then it would go wrong, and it wouldn't be fine. But I feel as though that's maybe not something that you want to do. But this is bad, because this is now spread further up here. And let's see if we can repair the edict, because we're down to 3 out of 6, which is... Oh yeah, we need to repair the Apothecarian. Ah! Right. Repair that. Or no, we can't do that. So we're going to have to repair the Apothecarian. So my knights actually recover. And let us hope that our next mission will give us rewards that we need, like servitors. Perfect. The God Emperor provides. No, that was fine. Yeah, this one is then. What I am going to do... I love that I click travel and you don't travel. That bothers me. Of all things that needed fixing, that did... Oh no, hang on. This is a spreader mission. Ah! Alright, let's go into the barracks and let's just check on everyone.
Storm.
And just do a bit of... Does anyone need upgrading for this next mission? Actually, that's cool. That's some good armor. Hey, Vortex. Yeah, it's getting a little bit, I think, out of control. Like, it's not good. Just want to compare the armor that he's got to this one, because this one looked quite good. So it's enhanced mobility and movement speed, plus more health, plus a lot more health, but nowhere near as much armor, and armor is more useful. So there's that. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, I think we're pretty up there. Because we picked up a new silencer, so we're going to... Oh, look at all those. Yeah, we're going to give that an upgrade. So Tea Party Fox can come and kick some ass when we need them to. Right, we don't have another project. We can't afford another project. Don't have enough servitors at all. I'm hoping that we can make the second mission. That's the hope. If we can make the second mission, then we're all good. We're not doing this one without mastercrafted weapons. I'm not even going to give it a single piece of consideration. I think this is a grade 5 bloom, so we're going to just have to go in and do it. They are enemies, Vortex. There are no friends in this. They're Death Guard ships. So, enemy Space Marines. Did you see the last stream, Vortex, where my ship was actually attacked? Because that was a squeaky bumhole moment. But it was bad. Very bad. Oh well, the VOD will be up over on YouTube fairly soon.
The Astra Militarum are engaged in a protracted...
But yeah, it was rough. Literally went from a boss straight into another boss encounter.
Biomatter, consuming it to accelerate their
I was like, no.
Last one in purifying flame.
Right. 3 bloom spawns, you say. First one is there. That is the direction we shall go in.
I am with. Chaos stirs within the shadows.
It was
Moving out.
brutal. Absolutely brutal.
It will be done.
Also, Phoenix, you get the privilege of being a named knight in my group for subscribing. So I'll have to make sure I remember to do that after this mission. I've been letting everyone be named in the squad. Of course, my squad of ultimate badasses.
Advancing.
Yeah, I think we're just going to want to hang on a bit where we are. Hi Dave, what have you missed so far tonight? Not a lot. Not a lot. We've just done a mission. A couple of things have gone wrong almost immediately, like events. Like, this wasn't supposed to happen. A couple of events have happened that have cost us time. Like being turned around in a warp storm, which has allowed the bloom to spread in places we'd rather it hadn't. Oh, that is some weak ass weaponry. Right, let's throw down this instead, shall we? Oh.
Your orders?
I was really hoping that we would slowly work our way over.
It will be done.
Yep, totally done in by one, I'd say. Meant that we couldn't get to our mission location on time, which didn't feel very fair.
Ready to fire.
Uh-oh.
More corpses join the ranks.
See, they teleported in on the wrong side of the wall. Or the right... Oh, no.
Purge the beasts.
Right, the plan
Viridian. Standing ready. Your command.
is we need this guy down here.
Advancing.
To take everyone out in one go.
Face your judgment. Sold to the unworthy.
That was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
To the Emperor. We slay the darkness.
But yeah, favourite ability. Like, without a doubt now, my favourite ability.
Shield activated.
Now we need to get out from underneath this.
Advancing.
And I don't know where the flying guy has gone. I assume that they take off and then they don't come back, or something. Or something. Yeah, Dave, I think he might. That seems like a thing. Hey, Thomason, how you doing? Welcome in.
With alacrity. Vengeance. Justice. Taking position.
Okay. That's more than just land, isn't it? That is definitely more than just land.
Pain is beneath me.
Yeah, Phoenix, the voice acting is good.
Barely a scratch.
It's a bit of a glass cannon, I think is how I would describe it. Like the weird flying prawn dudes. And everything seems to penetrate armor as well.
Down! Mercy in death. Affirmative.
Right. It's one bloom, spawn down.
I am here to serve.
This guy can't get out, but we can smite him. And he's dead, so that's fine.
Taking position.
Yeah, it's not ideal when you put a lot, because to me armor and hit points are not equal. They are not equal things. They are. Why does he only? That should be more than enough action points to get up there. Oh, he's hobbled. That would do it. Okay, now it's dead. Everything's dead on the board, which means we get a turn to basically recover.
Yes, sir.
Do we heal ourselves? Could heal ourselves. Yeah, let's do that. It's only a small amount of healing, so let's do it.
Gratitude.
And then we'll move up.
It will be done.
Because we know there are enemies on the other side of that door. So if we pull everyone up
Yes.
for a defensive position. And when I'm talking about armour and hit points not being equal, is that armour refreshes at the end of every turn, whilst hit points do not. Alright, where's the other bloom spawns? Where are we off to? There. And back round the other. So basically I'm going to circle the entire map during this mission. Which wasn't intentional. That, and there's a limited amount of healing you can do based on will points. But I do have some people, like this guy, who has two of the servo skulls. So he's got one that heals and one that extracts. So that means that he is quite useful for taking seeds off of enemies, as well as last minute bit of healing if he's out on the field on his own.
On my way.
Because of the type of troop he is, he's designed to be at the front line, out there, zipping in and out of everybody. Right, I guess we're going through the door, aren't we?
Standing ready. Yes. Permission to engage, Commander.
Not ideal, but okay. Let's grab the seed. The servo skulls have made getting seeds a lot easier, I will admit. And the fact that I can actually kind of get forward and do some research now. So he's going to give me a smack on the way in, isn't he? Cool.
Your end is near.
Probably using too many will points. +4 damage. Take +4 damage.
See them fall, brothers.
Okay. It works.
The enemy is wounded. As you will.
I'm assuming we can shoot that guy. Can we shoot that guy? No, we can't shoot that guy. That is annoying. But I actually got no melee weapon, so you should just try and walk off. That's fine. I'm going to assume he's going to walk off, and then we'll give him a slap. And we didn't take his armor out like I thought we were going to. Yeah, afflictions seem useful.
Fully destroyed, Commander.
Alright, there's a seed thing around here that I would like to get. We're moving our way over here. Yeah, it's pretty far, and I'm guaranteed to bump into something along the way, so... let's move up.
With me, my brothers.
I haven't used it yet. I don't even know if I've researched it. The only problem is that I keep upsetting the Inquisitor, so stratagems are often not available to me.
Ready to fire.
me and the Inquisitor have got a difference of opinions in many things. Like, for example, I think she's a heretic, and she thinks that she is not. Yeah, I try to be really careful.
Enemy reinforcement.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Prepare to engage.
Wasn't great, was it? That was utterly useless. That felt useless.
See them fall, brothers. We bring death. Another battle ends in triumph.
We like that little reloady sound that you get
Commander.
when you clear a field of enemies.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No enemy around that way, which is a surprise.
I am with you. Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
Also, the reliance on grenades has stopped until I can get upgraded grenades.
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of going to hold off. The execution with the stave, that's where it's at. Like, that is insanely cool. Yeah.
Storm.
Like, yeah.
Command. I am here to serve. Yes.
You go all psychic. I'm just gonna skip this turn. Sounds awful,
At your service.
but I want this guy to be up with the rest of the team.
It will be done. My blade is yours. Onward, brothers.
If I can pull one off, I will do my damnedest best for you.
I defy your course.
I personally think it's exceptionally rude, some of the things that these guys say.
This is coming with me.
It's a little bit like, oh, don't say that.
Justice. As ordered.
I need to remember that we have got stuff coming in from behind us.
As ordered.
I don't think this is going to do a lot. This might be... No, it's going to be a waste. I'm not going to do it. Right. So we got a... Oh, no. We got a Servo Skull available for anybody.
Moving now.
Okay. The Bleed Affliction has got excellent range. Excellent range.
Another foul seed.
It doesn't do a huge amount of damage. But it can help. You get more range than if you shoot. So we could do it, but it costs 2 will points, and they are 2 will points that could be used to heal someone instead. So we're going to Overwatch up instead. And hold this point.
Pain is beneath me.
More of the Flake God's minions.
Another one of those things, of course.
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
And a warp surge, which brilliant. I really need to keep track of when the warp surges are going to happen.
At your service. Taking position. The end is near.
Are you off the map? Are you on the map? Are you off the map? Or on the map?
I am with you.
I don't know. They're on the map.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
They're on the map. See, I would want to... It's a shame I can't get next to it. Can't do that. It's a shame.
Advancing.
Is that a seed to the left? There? No. So that's part of the scenery. So your guys lift up this giant hubcap thing and throw it at them.
What is your will? Standing ready. Unleash me.
Well, we have no choice but to teleport.
Gliding through the storm. With haste.
But yeah, so it's got the same symbol though, so I can understand. It looks pretty similar.
Vengeance. Feel my wrath.
Blessed are our arms.
Go on, Apothecary, do your job.
Threat eliminated.
So we're gonna heal this guy up.
Good.
My wrath is restored, brother.
And then we need to start working our way around to the other side of the map.
Moving out.
Places to go. Things to do.
Enemies near. Weapons ready. At once.
I am with you.
There's no harm in it, is there? No harm in sightseeing. I mean, it's where is the next bloom spawn? Yeah, it is on the other side of the map completely. Like, There's buildings we've not been in. Whole buildings we've not been in. And I don't think we're going to go into either.
My blade is yours. It will be done. More horrors invade our realm.
What is your will? Yes.
Advance up. Yeah, I don't want to trigger that group particularly. Not yet.
Bolter trained and ready.
I want everyone else closer because whilst it gives you plenty of, I guess, space to work with, if you trigger them, you get all of your action points for the guy that finds them. They are also out there on their own.
Affirmative.
So tactically, maybe not the best.
Moving now.
Luckily, the place we're in has got prognosticators watching, which means we get no, which means we gain will points.
Prepare to engage.
Yes, yes.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
Indeed, we shall. Oh yeah, because that's the seed lurking down there. I think we will.
Securing position.
What, Dave? That the one that this guy just the apothecary just did. That's basically an affliction, so that it deals bleed damage.
In an instant.
Oh, the other enemy has, right. That means that if anyone attacks them within that area,
I've claimed a seed.
they will be attempted to be grabbed hold of.
Moving out.
But we will see the enemy cannot grab you if you disable his hand.
I strike true.
Hell brutes, they're just like the ultimate gym bros, aren't they?
With alacrity.
Don't know if anyone remembers, this is like some ancient Games Workshop stuff. Thrud the Barbarian. Oh joy, now we've put ourselves in harm's way.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Yeah, Thrud the Barbarian. That's old school, proper old school Games Workshop White Dwarf. That is, you will not find that in any codex. I can tell you that for certain. Yeah, we should have got out of there, really.
Advance with impurity.
See that? See the way he's advancing? Oh, Dan is saying in Guild Wars there is a In Guild Wars 2, you create a character of Thud D Barbarian.
Taking position.
But you know, good old Thrud. Tiny little head, tiny little bean head.
Your orders.
But then also a badass at the same time. He's basically Arnie and Conan.
No more.
Okay, right. Let's everyone move this way through the map now.
Yes.
I am with you. I am with you.
Dang, paladins can move. They got some legs on them. Another warp surge. Great.
Yes, Commander.
Right, we should really take advantage of the fact that we're gaining will points every turn and spend some of them up.
Is restored, brother. Gratitude.
Yes. Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Ah, I appreciate puns. Puns and names.
At once. At once.
This is going to be, hopefully, an easy fight when we get to where we're going.
Moving out.
We are full on grenade bait. I will say that. Definite grenade bait. But thankfully,
What is your will?
they don't throw grenades like we do.
As ordered.
Filth unwanted.
Purge the beasts.
I feel like this needs a teleport strike. One where we hit everything. What if we... No, we are going to be better off doing it that way. That's fine. Oh, we can definitely get that guy.
We come.
This is all these ha ha moments.
Standing ready.
I am here to serve. Gliding through the wall.
Oh, there is a maximum number of targets. I did not know that.
You have been judged. Advancing.
I thought the teleport strike was limited by range. Turns out, wrong.
Yes, Commander. I am with you.
Oh well, so more stuff will come through the warp gate, or teleport gate, whatever it is. And then I guess we'll have to mess them up.
Less than nothing. Barely a scratch.
I sense the enemy converging.
It's loads of stuff. Yeah.
Target acquired.
But they've stopped next to something highly explosive. Which, I feel like, because they're there, we are obliged to do this.
I am the Emperor's fury.
What about that? That's going to hit anyone? No. Aw. Was that it? That's all the damage you're going to do with them. That's a shame. In that case, let's just heal this person up.
My wrath is restored.
This is perfect planning before the end of a mission. Why can't you move? What are you afflicted with? You don't have any afflictions that's going to stop you from moving. So that's annoying. How annoying.
Storm.
Your orders.
Santor. I serve.
Never mind. Let's get out of here.
Excised. Surface level bombardment will commence momentarily.
We are the hammer.
I got so bogged down. I was expecting to get so much more. The same things happened as last time. Or I thought, oh, we'll get loads done. First half hour, loads done. No. Nothing. Just sitting around waiting. Right. We'll take the storm shield. Skull. Take the armor. Oh, that's it. Kurikenshi gets upgraded. Fully upgraded. It's happening. Done. So this means we can now actually repair all of our hull, because flying around with half hull is not great. And yes, we can make it to this mission as well, which is a spreading one, I think, is it? Spreading the bloom, yeah. Nice. The last thing I want to happen is like get us down to 1 hit point on the hull and then get caught out by something. Because that would suck. Officially. Not even unofficially, just officially that would suck. Because the entire ship getting destroyed, I feel like, would be bad. No, we're not doing that. Let's have a look to see who we've got, who we can bring along. Big hitters are great. So I kind of want to bring the other paladin along. Assuming he's got, yeah, Fury of the Ancients, and he has. Yeah. And he's got a melee weapon that deals 6, which is good. The ranged weapon, though, could be a Storm Shield instead. Which we will equip and upgrade. And now they have 4 armor. Oh, I'm glad, Phoenix. I'm glad. I know not as many people have been watching as they would do normally with Elite, but I'm having a great time. So that's kind of what I'm more focused on at the moment. Is just enjoying gameplay sessions more than anything. Because I don't want to stream anything if I'm not particularly into it. I think our current armor as. Let's use this one. Let's upgrade it. Psykit, hey, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing? All the upgrades on this guy. I think 53 seeds is enough for us to be able to go like, yeah, we'll do that. Obviously, if you're watching and you haven't already, you should probably go and follow Psykit, because she's good people, is what I've got to say. And we need more good people. Okay. Are we going to go for extractions, or would we rather have a brain mine? Let's use that. I've never used this before, but you know what, we can give it a go. This is a tough. Lots of cheers, Vortex. Oh. Are you playing Planet? Oh, how is Planet Crafter? Because I thought it looked interesting to me as someone that's played things like Satisfactory and what's that other game that I was obsessed with for a really short space of time? What was it called? Empyrean. Wow. I thought it looked like it might be my cup of tea.
Life signs detected. Crater Bloom spawn is initiating conjugal process.
Then we have no time to waste, brothers. You must destroy it before it expels its seeds through the wall.
Conjugal process. Oh my. Look at that. Look at all the armor. All the armor. Right, we're going straight through there. Let's do that. Let's start with that.
My blade is yours. With me, my brothers.
And I'll have all those glorious action points back, please. Watch me not to get them back. Yeah, we did. We got them back. I don't know if we can warp charge this. No, we can't. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But we can hit it.
Face your judgment. With me, my brothers. Taste my fury. We bring death.
This feels like a good opener as far as turns go. Even if we all have to run in through this little section, stop, take this bloody tree out, then continue going. We don't have to take out the bloom spawns, but it is good if we do. Rude. Very nice. And then we're going to hit this little... what's it? Bloom? Little bloom fissures? Not entirely sure what they're called off the top of my head. And slow down the spread. If I remember correctly, it should be up here in the middle. Yeah. Oh, it's not. Or is that? No, that is the spreader. So bloom spawn there, there, and then the spreader. So we're going to work our way towards this bloom spawn. And no doubt we'll bump into some enemies on the way.
Yes. I sense something near.
As if we would.
At once, Commander.
It will be done.
Yes.
I don't think I could put out any more damage and still have a healer in my team.
Brothers, do your worst.
Oh yeah. Dave, talking about the stave thing. We're about to have a chance to use it to execute someone. Or at least that's my plan.
Standing ready. On the way.
This causes a lot of... It's like a guaranteed stun on someone. So I have to... Can we only throw this places we can see? Because we can see that. We can definitely see it. There's a magic spot. There is a magic spot. Here we go. There we go. Now this guy's stunned. He's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. So we want to... Oh no. We didn't bring the guy with the stave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we had one person with us and we didn't. I'm sorry. My mistake. I brought the wrong person.
Moving now.
It is what is commonly known as completely my fault. I'm like, hands are up.
Bloom seed excised.
All my fault. No real excuse other than I cocked up. I think we're just gonna do that instead. I know we've got people coming in. I say people, enemies coming in on that side.
At once.
If we can get just a cheeky little peek of them.
As ordered.
One of those.
Prepare to engage.
Wait, you're supposed to have got action. Well, let's go over here and be prepared to do some healing, shall we? +2 armor and auto resurrect. That's rude. I can't believe I called the wrong bloody person.
You will heal.
Also forgot to rename someone as well in Phoenix's name, so that's another. Apparently we ain't braining so good today. All with mutations. Okay, so we need to not be standing in this area.
I am here to serve. Moving now. I am his will.
He will rise again.
Actually, will he? Yeah, I think he will. I think them saying he will rise again is... I think he got auto... Did he auto resurrect?
Blessed are our arms.
Alright, we need to get somewhere where we can see that guy. Don't think we've got anywhere. Actually, we don't need to worry about cover with Smite. This is not going according to plan. Like, at all. We're gonna have to withdraw.
What is your will?
Because we're stuck. We just walk off. Hang on. Will we get more damage from just walking off, or...?
The Emperor suspends.
Okay, now we can just walk off.
It will come. Merely a scratch.
I would say that works.
Ultra trained and ready.
No. No. No, no.
I see the foe.
No, no. Starting to feel like maybe we should have taken the tree out first. They're gonna walk out. I thought they were gonna walk out, Overwatch, go back into, or, you know. Oh no, there it is. There's the Overwatch. Are they gonna walk out in Overwatch as well?
Strong we shall stand.
Yeah, Orange Phoenix, this is the way it goes. But we can turn this around. We can definitely turn this around.
Die.
That's a good start.
Your command?
Right, my command is for you to bloody hurry up and kill this guy.
Emperor, guide my hand. Mercy in death. Yes, sir.
What we need to do is hit one of those things to set back the counter return, because otherwise we're going to get left behind.
This one will fall! Fall! I defy your corpse!
Like this guy.
Advancing!
Nah, this is like one of these we'll have you moment. That shouldn't trigger. Why are we having to step? I just want to use it where I am. I don't want to step out.
Face your judgment! Moving out! To the golden throne! Advancing!
I feel as though the bloom never treats me well. I mean, it doesn't, does it? It's not meant to.
It will be done.
I've got no ammo.
Armed and ready.
I feel confident that I'll be able to win. The concern is how well. Because in these type of missions you don't have time to sit around.
They both know what
Greater mutation. No! No, no, no!
What is your will?
I'm going in with all the confidence that I can muster. I don't know what this is. What is this thing that he's doing?
Affirmative. Feel thy wrath. The foe bleeds. Moving out.
I've got split troops, and I never like having split troops.
For the Emperor. I am his will. I strike true.
Right. How are we going to do this? How are we actually going to do this? There's the next bloom spawn. I can't see a path in a world where we get past without taking tons of damage.
I've claimed a seat.
Unless we go around this way. It's got nothing that's on fire. Can't set them on fire. Got no grenades because we've used them up like a mug.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, teleport strike could work. Right, if we were to teleport strike these two, and then I mean it's a waste, but
The foe bleeds.
we still have 3 action points though, which is nice. So we can still teleport
I
away.
am the Emperor's fury.
Or run away. Running away always works. Yeah, let's teleport back. Because I feel like that would be really annoying. If you're an enemy and that happened to you, you'd just be like, what are you doing? Don't have range. Should have known. It's a bit like, can you leave these guys alone, please? Because I'm being held up so badly because of this bloody thing. This guy doing his defend thing is a pain in the ass.
Standing ready.
And these guys were blinded, weren't they? Is that what it said? They were blinded.
What is your will? Your orders.
Oh, he's also paralysed as well, so that's fun.
Yes.
Just die.
Sold to the unworthy.
Yeah, you can't move, so...
My wrath is restored, brother. There now, good as new. Gratitude.
Santor.
Right, 5 turns until the entire thing goes... But, oh. Phoenix. Thank you. Especially now. More than ever. Bit of an impasse here, aren't we?
I am with you.
I would have thought we'd have the range for that, but no.
On the hunt.
Defend.
Imperium's shield.
And I can't do anything with this person because they're paralysed.
Your doom approaches. Get down! The plague grows.
Alright, well, we're in combat. We're in combat range now, so that's good.
They won't know.
Totally forgot about this guy.
Moving out.
Yeah, I am with the whole kind of deployed tokens. I'm sorry to say that we had to take away the summoning Alfred and giving him a treat because he was just a monster about it. I had no choice.
The end is near.
it seemed like a great idea, and then realistically, it was awful for me and Mrs. Plater. We couldn't handle it.
As you command. Foe wounded.
I could have sworn that said that he would have died.
It will be done.
I guess not. We're going to need to start hitting a couple of those little vent things, I think.
Less than nothing. Standing ready. Affirmative.
So much armor.
I must refocus, Commander.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's a way that we can... No.
Vengeance.
I do feel like if in doubt, taking a limb off is always the way to go.
Opening fire.
Who's next, brothers? As ordered.
Let's go hit this. That was a
It will be done.
that was weird, wasn't it?
Yes, Commander. Taking position.
That was like the one that I got didn't count as being got.
At once.
That's close, isn't it? That is painfully close.
Eyes on. Let's lead, my brothers.
Advancing.
Yeah, I'm never sure if it's something that I miss. Like, in-game, is it something that I've missed, or is it something that's... No. No, no, no. No. When the corpses get back up, that's when you know you're in trouble.
The enemy is wounded.
I am here to serve. I am his will.
Yeah, I'm not sure if sometimes I just miss things,
Blessed are
or
our arms.
if
Your orders.
the game does something strange.
Empty.
Alright, go kill the tree. Alright, so now we've got... They're all plague bearers as well, aren't they? They are all plague bearers. Right. We've got one more objective, and it's up there.
Yes.
And there it is.
Father heeds my prayers. It is an enemy most worthy.
Just look at the vile thing. Show it no mercy.
The warp shudders below. Be swift, Commander. The enemy attempts to intervene.
I don't think this mission's going very well, actually. I'm at that point where I'm a bit like, you know what? This is going really badly. And the reason why it's going badly is because of something I did at an earlier part of the game. You know? And I wish it wasn't.
Reloaded. Affirmative.
It's not feeling good. Because we have to get up the stairs. There's tons of stuff in the way. And he's defending it now. Which means there's no way of getting up the stairs without going past him. Ah, no. There's a lot of oh no, I think.
Sighted.
Right, well, I'm not saying they're all perfectly lined up, but that is as damn near close as being perfectly lined up as you're going to get.
Taking position.
But did I get him?
Vengeance. You have been judged.
It is all about cleansing flame, isn't it? Right, let's teleport up here.
Gliding through the...
We just have to take this out,
My focus.
and the mission's over. That's the only thing we have to do, and it's the only thing that I need to particularly focus on.
Affirmative.
This guy is so far away. That is bad.
On the way.
Oh no, the number of turns. I haven't been keeping an eye on the number of turns. What? Yes. Yes. Not so great then, but you did well. Thought we could block with the shield, actually. I wonder what this could be. Oh, greater mutations, you say? Okay, we've got 2 turns to get this done. Now, I'm reasonably sure we can get this done in this turn. But I don't feel like there's any harm in being careful.
I am here to serve.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's done.
Vengeance.
So we'll just use this extractor skull on this dude hanging out the back. And get our final hit and teleport the F out of here.
Extracted.
A job well done, Commander. The Plague God will rage at our victory today.
I didn't feel good. That felt... Keep your team together. That's what it is. Everyone's got complementary abilities. Keep your team together. A grade 3 Crucius Arcanum. Oh, we'll have that. The Sacred Incense. That's actually well worth having. Right, promotion time. Done. Okay. The hull is in the process of being repaired. Good. We are researching the domination of Cadex. Oh my. Yes, we are. We're just going to advance time. We've got like a week to go. The hull is restored to maximum, which is great news. You don't only serve to also 4 days. 4 days, and then we're on to the big bad for this game session. What's this?
Update. Servitors have recovered an uncatalogued artifact from the subdecks. The weapon should be returned to the armory of Titan for analysis.
What purpose would it serve in some dusty armory? We should use it.
This weapon is part of our legacy. We could enshrine it on board to honor Xiphos' history.
Alright, Dave, take care. Catch you later. Return it to Titan, add it to our armory, or enshrine it to inspire our brothers. But what if we just used it? just used it. No, we're going to enshrine it, because that seems right.
Such a waste.
Our brothers will appreciate this act. You shall see, Commander.
Oh, that's good. Construction speed up by 100%, 50% growth rate on XP, and all knights for 45 days gain max 1 willpower. And our research is finished into Cadex.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
She is so
I saw
corrupted
it,
by chaos.
I saw it all.
I thought you lost in the monster's mind.
Almost, perhaps. But I've seen. I've seen how the bloom yet remains so strong.
Analysis.
A weakening Inquisitor. A hopeless cause. It seems your crusade ends here.
Inquisitor.
Its power is drawn from a wellspring within the Imperium. A network of roots reaching directly from the Garden of Nurgle. Sever these roots, and the seeds will wither. The bloom will dwindle and perish.
Yeah, I feel the same as them.
Deep within the Immaterium. Far beyond the Edict's reach.
The Dominus speaks truth. To locate the Garden of Nurgle within the warp would be impossible, even for the Grey Knights.
I have no more insight to offer. We cannot track the remaining Reapers, nor can we walk into hell itself armed with only faith and fury.
Yeah, we can.
Even if we could, no weapon we possess could hope to cut them so close to the source of their power. I see no hope in this.
There is none left for you, Carter. Not even that disgusting Grand Master could help you now.
What did it say?
Contradiction. Caldor Drago travels the warp freely.
Throne!
Additional. He bears the Titan
The Titan Sword!
No purer blade has ever existed.
Uncertain. However, no armament exists on Titan which surpasses it.
We must try to reach him.
Your Supreme Grand Master has been cursed to wander the Sea of Souls. Our meeting on the Craft World was blind luck. We cannot simply shout into the void and pray he answers.
Contra-assumption. Conditions on the Aldari craft world were novel, but distinct. The birthing of the Reapers echoed through a breach in the warp. Drago indicated being drawn to the phenomenon.
To recreate such a disruption would require a force of extreme.
The Prime Seeds.
What?
Oh no.
We only hold 3 of those cursed things.
No, no, no.
Yes. But each one contains a massive concentration of bloom essence. If I were to destroy them simultaneously, all that vile power would explode in a massive dispersal. It might draw Drago's attention once again.
Insufficient. The craft world existed within unstable real space. A breach in the warp would still be necessary.
Yes, but if we were able to find a place where the veil between worlds was similarly thin...
Warp Storm?
Conclusion. The conditions that drew the Supreme Grand Master on the craft world could be recreated.
I suspect the warp storms that ravage this sector might offer a potential candidate.
An astute recommendation, Ektar. I am impressed. Ugh. Commander, we should set course for the nearest warp storm and scan for the necessary conditions.
And we should probably put a couple of rounds in her just to be safe. Like... Oh. Like, definitely, she is, how you say, not in a good way. Let's have a chat with everyone, shall we?
I see you have maintained your devotional wards even in this time of crisis. Very wise.
Do you believe Lord Drago will heed our call?
I have prayed on the matter, and do not think our Lord will leave us wanting.
There is no guarantee the Supreme Grand Master is not at our beck and call.
Very well.
Do you believe the Titan Sword can destroy the bloom?
There is no purer blade in the galaxy.
Legend... Oh, here you go. There is no better shear to sever its roots. Legends say the Emperor forged the blade before even the Great Heresy, when the Sigillet first gathered the founders of our chapter. He brought the sword as a gift from the Emperor himself to the first Supreme Grand Master. There is no purer blade in the galaxy.
Very well. I pray we will be back on Titan soon.
Doubt.
You require a box exchange, Commander?
Do you believe we'll be able to contact Drago successfully?
Estimate a chance of success no higher than 4.3%.
Despite the warp's utter disregard for logic, I have cogitated the probability that he will hear your summons. I must inform you that even with a purified relic on the ground, I estimate a chance of success no higher than 4.3%. But I know Lord Drago, and I have witnessed him defy algorithmic sanctioned probability scores on 12 separate occasions. In any case, every alternative strategy I have process scores less than 1%, so it remains our best option.
The machine spirits ascent. Very well. Initiating power saving cycle.
Let's talk to Vakir,
I see you have
who is
straight to
looking
me.
pretty rough.
Time is of the essence.
You had a vision of the Garden of
I
Nurgle.
saw the nightmare of the Morbus, the spread of Nurgle's garden throughout the entire Materium.
Yes, it is a domain of vile terror where the Plague God himself concocts countless phages to pollute the Imperium. It is here that the bloom takes root, feeding from a soil of the dead. Millions of husks of flesh and bone all chaff for this grand experiment. I saw the nightmare of the Morbus, the spread of Nurgle's garden throughout the entire Materium. A lesser mind would have lost themselves in despair, but Ordo Malleus has trained me well.
As you like, Commander.
We thought you lost within the demon's mind.
No, it was a journey I despised, but one I had to take.
No, it was James Spider's one I had to take. A creature that old, his mind is a maze, with every branch a way to trap you within. But I know its roots. Only because you have trod those paths before, Cartha, back on Systemonius. Ooh. Cadex does not act very dominated.
He is caged, but don't expect him to act submissive.
This should all be voice acted. Any wild animal will lash out when cornered, but he is my captive, I assure you. Do you now? Should I tell the Honourable Astartes what your pledges are worth? Inquisitor, you appear somewhat vexed.
Oh, yes, you are. By so many promises hidden deep within your mind, right here for me to see.
You remember now, don't you, the billions you failed when you brought Exterminatus down on that station? All to deal with a little old me. And yet here I am, back again, Inquisitor? Where is your confidence now? Silence.
A beast, snapping at the bars of his cell. Do not concern yourself.
Commander, I did say he would lash out from time to time. Oh no, my dear Inquisitor, the worst is yet to come.
What concerns you?
We have to kill this guy. Like, kill him. Have him dead. Deaded. Deceased. Well, let's get that research whilst we're here. But we are going to head... Oh. Let us not think that I forgot. Balwir's new name is Phoenix. Which I feel like kind of fits in with the whole Grey Knight thing. So, it's good. This is... So we're going to travel into the Warp Storm. Because we're looking for candidates. Oh, we're in one. This one's no good. Alright, this one. And bloom activity at the same time. Cool, bro. It's not great.
Commander, we have identified an ideal location on the planet Sakrista for Vakir to perform her ritual and attempt to draw the attention of Supreme Grandmaster Kaldor Drago. This location has been added to your star map. It is deeply infested with Nurgle's bloom, so opposition is likely to be fierce.
Great.
Alert! Warp storms barrage the Edict's surface.
However, predictions indicate that the reinforced scalar field should protect the Edict from damage. Good. And now the Grandmaster report. Whilst we're in a warp storm to go and do something ridiculous.
The warp storms surrounding your sector have only gotten worse since our last meeting. Our astropaths now struggle to locate your signal. I have called a conclave of the Grand Masters to address these dire circumstances. I hope to gain their approval to send a number of strike ships to probe for safe passage through the warp. In the meantime, I still have the use of this null ship to send what small support I can. Let me know what will be of most aid.
Request more knights. We require exterminatus munitions. And request a chapter standard. I mean, knights are good. But then exterminatus is better, so...
Under normal circumstances, exterminatus is not a decision to be made lightly. However, the fate of your sector, it seems, hangs in the balance. I will send you what cyclonic warhead...
Execute exterminatus. Exterminatus!
Turgid bureaucracy drags its heels. At the least, Kai understands the stakes we face.
This conclave is rare news.
Are you yet so naive, Ektar? Mark my words. By the time we've succeeded, this conclave of yours will still be debating whether to let us fend for ourselves.
Exterminatus, though. We have no requisition. That sucks. Right, time to go to do one of the most awful missions I possibly ever gonna imagine. I think the worst one yet.
This planet, Sakrista, matches our Orspec's telemetries. The veil between the Sea of Souls and real space is slim.
The cathedral here was once a monument to the Emperor's majesty. Now it's a ruin to blasphemy and sacrilege.
I can feel the emanations of misery within. Commander, this world is overrun with the bloom, while the warp storm narrows the precipice between our real space and the warp. This is as close to an ideal candidate we are liable to find for this ritual. With your leave, I will prepare the prime seeds for the mission ahead.
This is going to be rough. Going to be pretty rough. And we're taking Vakir with us as well. And she must survive. Great. Right, Phoenix, I'm actually going to leave you behind on this one.
Stop.
And we're taking Nyx with us. And I think we're going to switch his armor up, because I could do with someone with actual armor from their armor. So we don't really have anyone. I mean, he's got 10 health from there. maybe this is the best armor we can give him. He's got a maxed out stave. Demon hammers. What about falchions? Anybody falchions we can give? Yeah, I think we can. Right, so that's every other time it hits, it should crit, and it does for 8 damage, which is good. We're also going to swap people out for equipment. Okay, he's got the Sacred Incense. Good. And the top tier one at that. It's fine. Actually, I don't want to... I'd rather have a grenade in there. And a healer. No! What are you doing? There we go. Because that +5 stun gives us almost an instant kill on someone. And we'll upgrade that as well, so it's got 25% crit. And will parry. Yeah, I think this guy's pretty much... Herno's pretty much set to go. Except again, we're gonna equip a grenade, and we're just gonna ignore... Yeah. Might be an idea. Oh no, we'll stick with that. So we're going for full-on stun grenades. From what I can tell, I think everyone is like top draw, as good as they can get. At this point, everyone's level 9.
All is ready, Inquisitor.
Oh gosh, she looks so evil.
Seeds are reaffirmed and are in your hands.
Good. I will blaze them into the warp with the Emperor's purity.
A pale ember against the flame of a trillion tormented souls.
Cease your prattle.
Inquisitor.
Kill Cadex. Why have we not killed Cadex yet?
Initiate teleportation.
Oh,
Strong, Fakir.
she's gonna
My
turn.
brothers will protect you to the last.
Thank you, Hector.
I feel like this is like we're saying goodbye. Anyone else get that feeling?
Hector, the Inquisitor's pulse has risen considerably.
Her resistance has proven almost inhuman. But it is clear she has finally reached her limits. I am ready to do my part.
Upon her return, then?
Oh god.
If she returns.
Oh damn. if not when. Okay. Game face. On.
By all that is holy.
Yes, the wholly beautiful work of the Plague God.
Never have I felt such torment.
Oh, you will feel all this and more, Carver. Soon.
Silence!
Inquisitor, our goal is the inner sanctum. You know what must be done.
Yeah, I do. Vortex, I do. There's just under chat that she needs to be kept alive. This is going to be
Yes, Commander.
rough every step of the way, I think.
As you will.
Oh look, a Chaos Gate. That's not good.
Yes.
Advancing.
Moving out.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Blackstone constructs directly conduit the warp's native inhabitants.
Yeah.
Brothers, take heed of the Noctilith crowns. The enemy is clearly aware of our presence here.
Kind of wasn't expecting to go straight into this, but here we are.
Back, fiend!
We slay the darkness.
Firing on target!
Who's next, brothers? My blade is yours. Cower.
That's that insane crit.
Spite of my sword. Targets destroyed.
See, my problem
Be my brothers.
is you have to keep an eye out for these, and
I shall halt.
this one's like the Stargate. Call it what it is. Stargate is now right behind us for the whole of the way. This is going to be right there.
Moving now. Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
I can only think that we get away from it.
The craft world was the nursery, yes, but the bloom was perfected here. All it took was one blessed voice amidst the cacophony of prayers to your false emperor.
Lies!
Only one. That's how weak he is.
Oh my god, he's talking proper smack about the Emperor. How dare he?
This better be worth it.
What is your will? I am with you.
There's a seed there, but it is well and truly, I guess, off task. Oh, we have to get all the way. Oh man. This is a long way to go. I have a bad feeling about this.
As ordered.
It's early to use warp charge.
Face your judgment. The foe bleeds. The enemy is wounded. Taking position.
Yeah, a bit of a concern, I think. Must press forward though.
For the Golden Throne!
Alright.
Haven't got the right grenades, Vortex. I've brought different grenades.
You have been judged.
What decides whether or not something can be blown off of an edge is its size, actually. So the larger an enemy, the less likely it can be blown off of an edge.
Taste my fury.
I brought stun grenades with me. Look at that.
Inquisitor, the enemy's reinforcements will not cease. You must make haste to the inner sanctum.
Trying, Ektar.
Oh god. Okay. So ignore everything that comes up behind us. Right? And just keep moving forward?
On my way.
I am with you.
Silver Knights.
Prepare to engage!
Like crap.
I am his will. Moving out. I strike true.
I'm with you. Face your judgment. We have arrived. Fight. Yes, sir.
I kind of made the decision of we can continue to fight forward, ignore reinforcements.
I defy your corpse.
That's the only thing I can think of doing to kind of keep ahead. Oh, that's a shame.
Yes, yes. The beast has fallen.
Behold, of Nurgle.
Grim.
Weak. The reaping has come.
I just want to stay ahead of them. Because if the time comes, we can potentially wreck a large number of things in one go. As long as we have the willpower for it. Also, what happens if I fail this mission? This seems like quite a major mission.
Focus, Inquisitor Vakir. Stay with the squad.
Her biosignature seems to be in flux.
She is nothing if not persistent. She must prevail.
Your orders. Affirmative.
I mean...
I must sanctify my rounds.
Could you, like, run in and banish them?
I was already planning that.
So arrogant. So arrogant. Painfully so.
It bleeds.
You will heal.
Kind of... Oh, crap.
Vengeance. Full destroyed, Commander.
Moving out.
We're gonna switch sides of the stairs
For Titan.
in order to keep moving forward. In fact, this is the only way we can go. So that's good. This is fine.
With haste.
Definitely being chased. I'm feeling like we're being chased. Oh, and they're really catching up. Really catching up. And stopping and fighting is going to be the mistake. I think we just keep going and we keep pushing forward. Yeah. We'll keep going forward.
Or are you down here trapped with me?
You are nothing.
Perhaps. But I still have unspoken truths you lust after. All you need to do is ask.
No.
I think her mind is going to break, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not going to look back.
Here. Moving out. Moving out.
Very small vortex. I mean, very small. 0.5? I think it's 0.5?
I have sanctified my rounds.
And they only last, yeah, so it's kind of like a one-shot. If you can get like a cluster of enemies, so they're like 3 enemies right next to each other, and you were to hit them with it, you will then have 3 executions, one after another. So it's an absolute like beaut of a potential. But will we ever get it? Let's run straight in. Then mutates. Pop a mutate.
Spare them nothing!
Oh, there's enough enemies on the board where it's too many to fight.
The gates of chaos unleashed. Second
Yeah,
to the
definitely offensive only.
and its inevitable moments.
How many must have fled here in their final hours, seeking sanctuary from this madness?
Oh, it's another gate there.
Unanswered by your false emperor.
We will answer them now. Your wretched seeds will fuel our beacon of hope.
Alright, I know. Catch you later.
Hope alive. I will savor its sweetness.
Take care, dude.
Feast on your soul in the garden.
Oh my goodness. We need to kill the demon. Why are we not killing the demon?
At once.
Right, this feels like we're getting really far away from the enemy now. So we're definitely faster than they are. When moving with purpose.
Yes, sir. I spread Nurgle's skin.
Only thing is that there's another one of those gates there. What we call the Necrolith gates. I mean, I've got the option to.
Standing ready.
Storm.
What?
She needs to stop giving me this bloody attitude as well, because
Right.
we're working hard here to get her to the objective, and she's just giving me constant shit. The Inner Sanctum. I think we're almost there actually, so it's not all bad.
Moving out.
Are we almost there? Yeah, we're almost there. This looks healthy. This looks good. I'm sure nothing bad will happen there.
It will be done.
But yeah, that Necrolith crown. Was it the Necrolith crown? Is that what it's called? Will trigger. Look at this guy slowly making his way up towards us. Thankfully, they're not built to chase us.
Fear is our ally. Carry it to them.
Are they? Can I get an extra move? Right, we're going through the door.
Yes, sir.
Where there are no enemies?
With
Commander,
me, my brother.
it is there on the top of the dais. That is where it must be done.
Okay, let's just run in.
I
am with you.
This is where we make our stand then. Ah, we're one turn away.
Constructed.
Advancing.
It's a shame there's 3 sets of stairs, actually. Otherwise I'd be able to like, oh, well, I'll have 2 marines on either set of stairs and we'll be fine. Okay, so they didn't do anything during their turn.
Yes. Are you sure?
Right, well, I guess now it begins.
Taking position. I am with you.
At once, Commander.
At once. Affirmative. Blessings from the Grandfather.
Blessings from the grandfather.
Advance with impurity!
Yeah, I guess they must have been. I don't know what. I don't want to know what that was.
Brothers. I sense the enemy converging. Hear me, knights, and despair.
These guys. It had to be these guys, didn't it?
The enemy is wounded.
There's too many of them. Actually, the brain... Here you go. Perfect brain mine placement.
Fire.
And now they are both stunned. Which means we can run in for some guaranteed crit action. I'm going to teleport actually.
With alacrity. Down! Every death serves the bloom. I am the Emperor's fury.
See, and now he's got 2 action points again. I still think we should go and have a cheeky slap of that guy. Like, run, give him a smack,
Moving out. Death is only the beginning.
then get this guy and cut his melee weapon off.
Vengeance.
Oh yeah,
Vengeance. We slay the darkness.
we could... overstretch ourselves a little bit and see what's going on out here. gives us a decent idea. Like, we could probably clear this up. We've only got one action point left, so actually let's just go home.
Bolter trained and ready.
So he walked off. So rude. So rude. They're going to come in the side entrance. Well.
Spare them nothing. His purity will not protect him.
Knights of Titan, rally to me. This ritual is nearly complete.
Okay. Oh. She just said it was done, and then it turns out it's not done. Last... Oh, one more turn.
Your command? Face me. For the Golden Throne. I am here to serve. Affirmative. At once.
Defend the position.
It will be done.
Overwatch up, because we just need to survive. And there's no going down there, is there?
Ready to fire.
Yeah, I don't want to go down there, so it's fine.
Shall hold their charge.
Holding on the stairs is good.
Behold the gift of Nurgle. Sons of barbarous. Ignore the wounds.
This isn't super though. But we've done it.
Barely a scratch.
We've essentially done it. So just anyone else who does this mission, I guess this is the way you do it: is you outpace all the reinforcements and hold. Oh, there he is!
Inquisitor, I charged you to end this bloom. Why do I find you within this maelstrom of corruption?
I brought you here.
Our goal was to reach you, Supreme Grandmaster. We cannot destroy the bloom without your aid.
Speak then.
The Grey Knight's archives describe your plight beyond the Veil, that you know the way to the Garden of the Plague God.
Aye. My curse binds me to the immaterial. The Garden of Nurgle is vast, but I have found my way through its confounding pathways before.
The roots of the bloom, the source of its power. We know that they lie deep within the garden, out of our mortal reach.
It is no small feat to navigate the Plague God's domain, but the bloom's stench is more putrid than all others. With luck, I will locate and sever these roots before my trespass is noted.
We would give our lives to fight with you, my lord.
I know it, Hector, but I would not have my brothers share this cursed fate. You must yet hold the line until I can achieve this task you have set for me.
As you command, my lord. We are the hammer.
In the meantime, look within yourself, Carthagir. Your strength is yet needed. Farewell.
Ah, that was it. Was it? Okay, well that could have been a lot worse. Like, a lot worse. But it doesn't move us any closer to taking out all the Reaper strains, which I thought we were meant to have been doing, so... Okay, any decent rewards? That's normal power armor. No, not worth it. No, that's worth it.
He comes to you, Master. The fool needs to take you by surprise. Show me. You have done well, Cadex.
Oh no.
I will have vengeance at last. The Carver will not leave this garden alive.
No!
It appears we are being watched, my lord. Hello, little spy. That's it, Carver. Call your minions. You can all wait together.
Well... doesn't feel good, does it? Something's going wrong. It's bad.
The demon alerted its master to our plans. How is that possible?
I'm not certain. I believe it might have been during the ritual on Sacrista. Cadex has retained some agency since I entered his mind.
Agency? What agency?
Taunts, murmurs, voices I have ignored.
Oh, it has been a little more than that.
Have we just damned the Supreme Grand Master to an ambush and death?
Precisely.
No, Ektar. I only did what I believe necessary to advance our cause.
Our cause now? Inquisitor Fakir, with one blow, you have turned all of our efforts to serve the aims of chaos. With your leave, Commander.
Do it!
You are right. I have failed us.
I mean, you don't just drop guns, they're fragile. They can break.
Ektar, analyze. The Inquisitor is the only being with an erudite understanding of what we face. Without her, we are truly lost.
Without the Supreme Grand Master, we have already lost.
I mean, he should kill Cadex, really, shouldn't he?
Denial. This act is reckless. The Inquisitor's biodiagnostics have not yet totally collapsed.
So you would have us follow this traitor until she does?
This is too much. Like children.
Rationalize. We have all been deceived. Counter-proposal. We intervene on the Supreme Grand Master's behalf.
Are your logic pathways fried, Dominus? No mortal can navigate their way through the Garden of Nurgle.
No mortal.
Silence! Your words have done harm enough.
Ektar, in 987 years, I have not observed a Grey Knight falter in his duty. Yet you fear this?
Say your piece, Fakir.
It is true. No mortal can find their way to the Garden of Nurgle, but
A demon will always return to its master.
What?
Yes. Cadex has burrowed into my mind. If you were to banish him, I might use that connection to track his spirit as it returns past the veil, back to its master.
More conjecture.
Support. Archival analysis indicates stellar coordinates can be transmitted via astral telepathy.
Both of you now? Dominus, even if we gamble on the purity of her intentions, this notion barely amounts to a roll of the dice and a prayer.
That is all I have left, Ektar. But what does the effort cost you? Another demon banished to the warp?
What of your baleful edict? Are you so eager to see it fall into the Plague God's hands?
The edict will fulfill its purpose. I am a priest of Mars. Sentimentality is for the flesh.
Vakir, your soul stands at the precipice.
Oh, damn.
You have proven yourself stronger than any human I've known. But if you falter in this, even for a moment, I will have no choice but to cut you down.
I would ask nothing less of you.
Commander, you have led us capably since Agravain's fall, but in this our direction is clear. If we yet have hope to intervene for the sake of the Supreme Grand Master and put an end to this bloom, we have no choice but to pursue it.
Damn. That's like... tense much? Let's have a chat with the crew.
I see you have maintained your devotional wards even in this time of crisis. Very wise.
Do you now believe we should execute the Inquisitor?
If I could travel back to before this foolhardy venture, then yes.
I would. However, slaying her now would create too risk for Lord Drago and the success of our mission. If her soul is compromised, the enemy will see us coming.
We should not expect to take them by surprise.
We are walking into the warp, the enemy's own domain. Stay resolute to remember your teachings.
Very well.
The Liber Daemonica upon your breast grows. He has indeed jazzed up his armour quite a bit.
It will be the spark I use to kill the beast and send its flaming essence back into the realm of chaos.
With anger, I've been using it to exercise the incipient corruption pervading our ship since Cadex came aboard. It will be the spark I use to kill the beast and send his flaming essence back to the realm of chaos. Oh, hi Alfred. You come to join in? Oh, speaking of things from the realm of chaos, hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. I've not heard of the Liber Daemonica being used in such a way before.
It is an emblem of our faith, and in the hands of a Grey Knight, faith is a stronger weapon than any mortal blade.
You should know all 666 words, and if you don't, I suggest you spend some time reacquainting yourself.
However I can best serve.
Wow.
I pray we will be back.
He is angry.
Soon.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander?
What do you think of Vakir's plan?
While the Inquisitor's logic seems legitimate, further scrutiny is required.
Out of respect for your brothers, I will not generate the algorithm for predicting the chances of success. Oh, what troubles you about this, Lunety?
Do demon princes leave trails in the warp?
If they did, the Mechanicus would have been aware of this notion millennia ago, but our time deficiency requires that we take the Inquisitor at her word.
The machine spirit's assent.
The Inquisitor's domination of the Demon Prince did not work out as planned.
Agreed. If only she had used the rituals I prescribed.
You know how to dominate a being as powerful as this demon, Dominus.
Not exactly. But my time aboard the Edict has made me privy to many banishments.
They all follow similar routines and rituals, which I've catalogued and distilled into an algorithm for maximum success.
Discarding redundant communication cache. May the Omnissiah bless us with a favorable equation.
Right, let's go and chat to Vakir.
I see you have come straight to me. Time is of the essence.
You seem shaken, Inquisitor.
The Demon Prince has found a weakness in my mental wards.
He has warned his master, we are like flies entering the spider's domain, Commander. We cannot see the web. We must kill the spider.
What concerns you?
You say Cadex murmurs within your mind.
Oh, I think they gouge much deeper than that, my dear Inquisitor.
I can hear him, but his taunts have no more effect than the babblings of a thrall. You realise you cannot be allowed to leave this vessel once we are done.
My fate doesn't matter.
Once the bloom has been cauterised from this sector, the Emperor will judge my actions.
Yes, we must focus on essential matters. We all serve the Emperor.
What is and how...
I see you have come straight to... I must return to
research
my
menu.
research.
Because we need to research the purgation ritual. Which will take 30 days. But we're in the middle of doing something, so I'm kind of a bit like, you know what, we'll take the 5 days, we'll have that. I'll have that as a gift to ourselves. And just travel to the next location. Whilst we think about what we're going to do. Right. Some pretty tense stuff, I think. I guess we don't see the other Reapers. Or I'm going to assume we don't see the other Reapers because we only fought 3 of them. At least what I'll assume. Oh, Exterminatus. Probably not going to do that. Probably not going to drop an Exterminatus. That would be a mistake. But what wouldn't be a mistake is calling time for today's stream. As I said, I wasn't feeling too great at the start of the stream, so I don't feel so bad for having... Well, no, we're still on 3 hours and 10 minutes, which is pretty good. Hopefully we should be streaming tomorrow. I have a hospital appointment early in the morning. And then we shall hopefully kick off in the evening, once I've come home and had a nap. I was really hoping to try and get this finished by Thursday, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We've got a lot of work to do if that's the case. So fingers crossed. But right, I'm going to say thank you very much to all those who have been watching. Much appreciated those who have been chatting away. Don't forget to follow if you haven't followed already for the playthrough to finish. Also, don't forget that over on my YouTube channel, I'm uploading the VODs in case you're missing stuff. And you want to know how we got here, and you want to pop something on in the background and have a listen. We got it. Got all the playthrough so far. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And also, feel free to come and join my Discord if you like talking about games. You are more than welcome to. Link on the page and probably going in chat in a second as well. But right, once again, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Commander Plater, out.